So I came down after I did the wrestling video. If you're a big fan of wrestling, you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's in my channel. So let's talk about not wrestling. We just talked about it. Let's talk about Final Fantasy. Let's talk about Dissidia. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about something else other than wrestling. Anyways, Dissidia, the new Dissidia game. It looks fantastic. By the way, hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown. If you're new here, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. My main goal here is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If you guys can do that, that'd be awesome. So let's talk about Dissidia. When the first Dissidia game came out, I didn't know what to think of it. It was all Final Fantasy characters mashed into one, and the villains and heroes clashing, and you could pick whoever you want. I could be Sephiroth and destroy Cloud. Don't tell Cloud though. But I could be Sephiroth and destroy Cloud, which I always wanted to do. No, sorry. I just think Zack is a better character than Cloud, just in my opinion. But you know, my opinion stinks. Whatever. But it was just something that was awesome and amazing. And then when we played it, it was like awesome. When we saw the story, it was like, oh, what the fuck? That's it? That's the story? That's it? Yeah, the story it's not, I admit, the story's not going to hold you in. It's not like a Final Fantasy story. Yes, they have Final Fantasy characters, they try to do the crystals things, and they try to do, well, with the whole evil versus thing, chaos and all that, remember? And it gets convoluted and it gets confusing. You can try to, follow the story a little bit, but at the end of the day, you're just going to be like, oh. Just say that, okay, you turn off your PSP, you didn't play for like 2 days, or maybe more. Play Dissidia again, and it's like, and you play the story, and you're like, what the fuck happened? I have to refresh my memory, So, when Dissidia 12 came out, had new characters. Cool. Lightning was there. Cool. Most people didn't like Lightning. I thought she was cool. I think that came out before Final Fantasy 13 2, I believe. I could be wrong. Don't kill me. I can't remember. Was it Dissidia 12 that came first, or Final Fantasy 13 2 that came first? I can't remember. But either way, I still enjoyed 012 and the first one. But the new Dissidia, I was just waiting for the new Dissidia game, to be honest. Before I talk about the new Dissidia, I was just like, when are we ever going to get a new Dissidia game? The first one, it was great. It basically left off, where the other Final Fantasies can take off, And 012 was a prequel to, Dissidia 013. So it's like, okay, cool. And when we played it, it's like, and then Lightning says, why we're back here? And then we'll be like, wait, you guys have been here before? Ugh! You just get frustrated and be like, what? So, the new Dissidia game, I think, is a prequel. I really, really think it's a prequel. To Dissidia 12. Mainly because if you have played Dissidia, like the story, Dissidia 12 and then 13, you'd be like, oh, okay, you make sense of what the story is, try to comprehend what the story is, and then you'd be like, okay, so there should be a prequel to 012, since Lightning said that we came back here, and all that crap. So you think this Dissidia, the new one that's coming out for the arcade and PlayStation 4, would be a prequel. But again, we haven't heard anything from Square. So, and the thing is, Final Fantasy 15 is like the last resort, too, for Japanese RPGs. I don't know what's going on in Japan with the Japanese RPGs. I don't know what's going on. Most people say it's failing. Most people say a lot of things that they don't live at. I don't live in Japan, so I can't say, yeah, okay, yeah, it's going down the drain, yeah. I can't say that because I don't live there. I would love to visit Japan one day, to be honest. But whatever. Um, it's just, I really think this is a prequel to Dissidia 12 and 13. But if it's not, what is it then? Is it a sequel to Dissidia 13? Or is it just a game just to put Final Fantasy characters in it and just kill each other? If it is, I'm not gonna rant about it, to be honest. I mean, like, you're just making this so the fans go crazy with their Final Fantasy characters? Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Um, but hey, we just have to wait and see. Again, Square hasn't said anything about it. Um, but we do have new stages, new characters. We're gonna get over 50 characters. I want Vivi there. I want my Vivi. I want Sino. I want Dagger. If you're gonna have over 50 characters, go all out. I guarantee you they will put Final Fantasy 13 characters and Final Fantasy 15 characters and 14 and obviously the other one. I would love to see other Final Fantasy characters from 6 and fucking put the thief from Final Fantasy 1, right? Just go all out. Square over 50 characters. Go all out. Go all out and put, hey, you know what you could do? You could probably put, the main bosses in the game. You have done that, obviously. But I'm talking about, like, how Final Fantasy IV, Gobez wasn't the real final boss, basically. And then this guy came, I forgot his name, sorry. But, then he came, and it's like, shit. Imagine him coming into Dissidia. Most people be like, oh, but it'd be weird if we play as him, with the feel. He might be running slow or walking slow or something like that, Again, you don't really know that. Just because, they're big and heavy, that doesn't mean they're going to walk slow, And obviously there will be characters from Final Fantasy, Dimensions. That game has to be on the fucking DS. Don't put it in a mobile game and fuck. I don't know why they put it in a mobile game. Shit, I know you're doing good with mobile games, Square, but fuck me. Put Final Fantasy Dimensions in the 3DS. It can hold it. Fuck me. If people say it's hard, I don't care. I want to play that game. I don't want to buy it for my freaking phone that's like this. You think my phone will actually, have it? No, you have to have a fucking big freaking, pisses me off. That I need to have a big fucking screen just to play a big game. Or put it for the Wii U. Again, big controller and all that crap. I don't mind the Wii U, but shit, when I first saw it, I was like, Jesus Christ, how's that gonna work? Then people were like, hey, it works pretty well, so okay, fine. If it works well, I'm not gonna talk shit about it. Why would I? I don't have it. So I can't really talk shit about it. Like Sonic Boom, people hate it. I can't talk shit about it. But because I don't have it and I stay away from bad games. Try to. But again, there's gonna be nice new stages. What kind of stages would you like to see in the new Final Fantasy game, and what characters would you like to see in the new Dissidia Final Fantasy game? I know. Again, I already mentioned what I want to see. I would like to see Necron, in there. I would like to. Most people might be like, that's a little bit biased. Fine. I'll be biased. I won't. I would like to see them there, but am I going to hold my breath? No. If they're there, awesome. If they're not, fine. I'm not gonna cry or anything like that. Hey, put Golbez from Final Fantasy 4. Put freaking what is it? Garland from Final Fantasy 9 in there. It would be confusing as fuck with 2 Garlands there. Well, 3 if you count Chaos, but still, it's already confusing with 2 Chaoses running around. Put 3 in there, it's just. Even though Final Fantasy 9 is different, Final Fantasy 9 Garland is different from Final Fantasy 1 Garland. But anyways, I would like to see more Final Fantasy characters, especially from number 6. Holy shit, the cast for number 6? Go all out again. So I really think Square is gonna go all out with this new Dissidia game, and it looks like they will. And I think they should. And you get to fight 3 people in a fucking stage, and you get to have freaking party members on with you. Awesome! I can fight 3 people in the same area and switch party members if I wanted to. How awesome is that? But obviously, it sounds good on paper and all of that, but execution is everything. So we just have to wait. Even though most people don't like to wait, like me, we just have to wait. So what do you guys think about this new Dissidia game that's coming out for the PlayStation 4? What's your thoughts about it, your opinions, your ideas, and other stuff? So this is TheSkullKlown signing off. My main goal here is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If you guys can do that, that'd be awesome. And don't forget to share and like this video, and again, give your comments down below. See you guys.